What is going on, everybody? This is JMO back again, bringing you some more hardcore kill confirmed gameplay, and this time it'll be on the map Stronghold. I'm actually playing with some friends going up against a team that is actually very good. So whenever you spawn on this side of the map, let me show you one of my opening routes, which is coming to this room and then placing a trip mine right in front of that little wall area right there. Then I like to get behind these tanks, and a lot of times enemies will run past by you, so if the trip mine doesn't kill them, you'll be able to kill them. Rarely will they ever look to your left and kill you. Once I get a kill, I like to get in front of that wall area right there and get another easy kill. Just in case the same person tries to come back, I like to move back to this beginning area where we spawned, get on top of these this fence wall area by the branches, and enemies most of the time will never see you, and then will run right past you, and it will allow you to get some easy kills. This is easily one of my favorite camping spot areas that I like to hold down. Now in just a second you'll see me get killed, but that's because I got a little impatient right here. If you notice, on the first time I ended up waiting before I went after the tag to see if there was anybody that was running behind that enemy, and this time I just got a little impatient though. But right now awareness let me know that he started running the opposite way, so I ended up turning around. This is not necessarily one of my best gameplays, but I wanted to bring you this video because it will show you some of the spots that I like to camp that maybe you may not have thought about before. Some of the areas are some of the most common camping spot areas, but maybe I camp them a little bit different that may end up giving you some ideas in the future that may end up helping you out. Now right here I'm going to make a dumb mistake right now, and I was too close to the edge and I ended up getting killed trying to take out this UAV. So anyways, inside this room area right here is another spot that I like to hold down, and the reason I love this room right over here, if you have a good headset, and especially if you have awareness, a lot of times you'll be able to get easy kills. You'll be able to pre-fire and get easy kills. Right now, for example, I know you may have asked yourself, how did I know that he was there? And that was all awareness. Now, if you have a good headset, you'll be able to hear people though, but with awareness, you'll be able to hear them way before you wouldn't have normally known where they are if you were not using that perk awareness. Now, unlike core, you don't have a mini map at all times unless somebody calls a UAV. So for me, awareness helps me know where the enemy is a lot sooner. The sooner you hear where they are, the sooner you can prepare for them. Now, let me tell you real quick what kill streaks I'm running. I'm running the Hailstorm, the Sentry Gun, and the Cerberus. And for perks, I'm running Ghost, Anti-Up, and Awareness. Now, Hailstorm, I just started using recently, and I am falling in love with that kill streak. Normally, I use the UAV, but again, Hailstorm has actually been working out pretty good for me. And these kill streaks also, they stack up. Once you start getting into your kill streaks, they're going to be stacking up if you play the game correctly. Now, this is a very common camping spot area, but what I like to do is I like to go ahead and place a sentry gun where it's going to be covering my left side. I like to, once if I get my beehives or if I have a trip mine, I like to put all my protection on my left side of the map, because this right here is my strong, cover point area. The left side, unlike core, if you get shot, you can't retrieve back into the rock area and your health is going to regenerate. So you have to be really careful on your left side though, because a lot of times once they know that you're over here, people are going to try to snipe you out or try to take you out. So as you can see, the sentry gun, placing it in that direction is going to help you out a lot. So if you run any kill streaks, the one that I would recommend in this map, if you're going to be camping this side of the map, is to get the sentry gun. Other than that, you can pretty much use whatever other kill streaks you want to use though. But the sentry gun, that's one that I highly recommend. Now, as you see that I'm going to take control over my Cerberus, you saw how I got behind that little rock area, and this is another thing that I'm going to recommend, to use the perk Ghost if you're going to be camping the backside area by yourself. Now, the reason that I recommend Ghost, and if you're going to be manually controlling any kill streak, is to get behind that rock that you saw me just lay under, because a lot of times what will happen is that enemies will go back there behind that rock area, and more times than none, they never know that you're even there. So behind that little rock area, for some reason, it makes it very difficult for enemies to know that your body's laying down there. And more times than none, when you get out of your kill streaks, your body will still be there, and your kill streaks will continue to stack up. Okay, now you see me controlling my Cerberus all the way to the other side of the map. Now, if this would have been domination, I would have just kept the tank between C and B, and would not have pushed all the way forward the way that I did just now, because I want to pretty much maintain control of the middle of the map. And as you saw right now, you saw that there was somebody by my body, but they had no idea that I was laying there. So just that little hidden spot behind the rock area will help you keep your body alive. As you saw again, how close they were to my body, and they just did not know where I was. But anyways, as I was saying, if this would have been domination, between B and C is where I would have kept the Cerberus. But because this is kill confirmed, and this match is very, very close, what I like to do is I like to run around, get the kills, get as many kills as possible to prevent the enemy from getting into kill streaks, and then also allow my teammates to get my tags that I'm creating so that they can go ahead and start getting into their kill streaks. And as you saw, that as soon as I got out of my Cerberus, my kill streaks were waiting for me all over again. So that's what will happen if you play your kill streaks correctly. They'll continue to stack up. Now, in just a second, you're going to see something that I have a problem when it comes to this game. Normally, whenever you're actually using the sentry gun and the Cerberus as kill streaks, in order for you to be able to control the Cerberus, you have to place the sentry gun first, and then go ahead and lay down your Cerberus in order for the game to allow you to control the Cerberus. I've tried it the other way before, where I place the Cerberus, or I drop the Cerberus first and then place the sentry gun, and it won't let me control the Cerberus. So again, usually I have to place the sentry gun first and then the Cerberus for me to be able to control it. But for some reason right now, unlike the first time, the game would not allow me to control it. So that pretty much kept me from getting a lot more kills that I would have been able to get had I been able to control my tank. And so that, as I've mentioned in the past on some of my other gameplays, is that's one of the things that I wish the game or the developers would change, where they would allow you to go ahead and toggle between what kill streaks you want to be able to control. Now, I've tried getting out of the tank before and try to get back in, or I try to get out of the sentry gun and try to go back in to see if it lets me control my tank, though, but it doesn't. So I don't know what's going on with that. So anyways, getting back into the game. Now, I know the game is getting close to the end, and I know that it's very close, so I know every single tag counts. So I'm being a little bit more aggressive going after tags. And right now you're just going to see me make a dumb mistake. I'm stunned, so I should not have done that right there. I should have waited till I was no longer stunned and then go ahead and make my move. But once again, I know this game is coming towards an end, so this is why you see me being more aggressive going after those tags. So anyways, as this game is getting close to an end, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this game played. I hope you guys were able to see something in this game that may end up helping you out. Let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to leave a comment. I always like to hear feedback. And thanks for watching, and I will catch you all soon. Oh yeah, and I have to do this real quick. I was playing with a friend of mine, or one of my friends that I was playing with, Hawaiian Thor. I hardly get a chance to play with him, so I have to do this since he's usually on top of the leaderboards. Hawaiian Thor, where you at? Where you at? Anyways, I'll catch you all soon.